So if you've clicked on this video, you want to know why you're always broke. Why is it happening to you? Maybe you have no idea, or maybe you've got a little inkling. We're going to go down a few reasons why you might be broke. So watch this video. Hello and welcome to the Mediocre Mind Trap. My name is Marcus and I'm glad to have you with me today. Trust me, I was broke for a lot of years and I've only just got out of it. That is the God's honest truth. I'd be overdrawn £790 and I'd have minus £10 left to spend. So not £10, minus £10, which is far worse. Now I'd say that I was at the lowest of the low and I will never ever put myself in that position again. So if you're anywhere like that, then you need to listen to this. If you have £500 in your bank right now to cover an emergency, you're already better off than 1/3 of the population in the UK. People are so shit with money, but it's not our fault. What you gotta understand is we've been conditioned to waste our money. We get taxes on taxes on taxes. We have to pay to live. We have to pay to eat. We have to pay for water. And once you understand that, we're fighting a losing battle already. And that's just to live. Now, if you throw in your lifestyle, your clothes, the trends that social media say, phones, laptops, cars, you name it, we're in big trouble. Now, it doesn't help that people make bad choices and bad decisions about money. With no financial goals or no direction to pay debt that you might have or your bills, you're going to struggle badly. You want to have a goal set straight away. I want to be debt free in a year. Stick with it. And you will be. Because if you don't want to be broke anymore, you need to be making plans. Make a goal, set it, and stick with it. But Marcus, that doesn't help when something unexpected happens. Yeah, I get that. So what I'm talking about here is your car breaking down, or you losing your job, or you need to pay for a dental bill. These can all be very expensive. And 9 times out of 10, you can source that money from somewhere, right? Listen to this. How is it that you can source that money when you need to pay a bill, but you can't source that money when you don't have a bill? There's no urgency there. That's something to think about. So let's talk about budgeting. You need to track and write down your expenses. You want your direct debits, your standing orders, everything that you get paid, ingoings and outgoings. You want to write that completely all down. You want to look at where that money's going. If you see a McDonald's, you know that McDonald's is a big problem for you. So you want to circle them. When you've circled all the things like meal deals and McDonald's and some random food here or there, you want to add that all up. Then you'll see how much you're actually wasting. All you're doing there is not thinking about the future. You're impulsively buying. I get it. You get hungry. You're out. You want to grab a McDonald's or something like that. It's all well and good. But you buy something from McDonald's for £12. The next day you go there for £12. That's £24 in 2 days that you've wasted. When you could have just gone to a shop, paid like £6 and made sandwiches. Or chicken wraps or something like that. The reason I got in debt because I was depressed and I was impulsive buying. I like the feeling of when you've bought something and it's coming. It's that anticipation. But when it used to get here, I used to lose the happy feeling. Very weird, but I'm sure there's people out there the same as me. Don't get tricked into buy now, pay it later like I did. You could do that for a lot of things. And then when you go on something like Klarna and you add it all up, you're paying like £80 a month for different transactions. It's not good. For poor people, we have such expensive habits. Like I said before, keeping up with trends. Trainers, buying £100 trainers, buying £100 tops, buying tracksuits, takeaways, here, there, everywhere. It all adds up, right? You're in debt because you borrowed money for items to make you look rich. Now, if that ain't screaming at your mental health, I don't know what is. You need to stop seeking validation in buying designer clothes when you're broke. Wearing designer clothes or even fake designer clothes while you're broke is not going to do anything for you. It will probably cause a lot of mental health. You're probably broke because you don't buy assets. You'd rather go out and buy McDonald's, like we said, and £100 shoes and things like that. But think about it this way, right? £100 for a pair of shoes. Say that pair of shoes you wanted for £100, you could look for some similar for 50, right? Say they're Nike. You go into the Nike store, you see some for £50. Now what you can do is buy stocks in Nike. So then when you go and buy your shoes, you're actually paying yourself because you're contributing to them stocks going up because you've bought an item from Nike. When you start thinking about that, your cogs in your mind start working. If you don't want to be broke, that's the type of mindset you need to adopt. You need to be buying assets. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, you know this, but I'm heavily involved in crypto and that's treating me very well. But if you're going to do something like that, make sure you do your own research and dive deep. Don't just throw it in Bitcoin or Ethereum. Go for the smaller coins. Like I said about that Nike thing, you want to be making that money work for you. That is a genius thing, and it can work a million different ways. Just buy stocks of the shop that you want to go and buy in, and it'll make you feel better spending your money, because at the end of the day, it's coming back to you. Going back to the keeping up with trends and stuff, stop buying things to boost that ego of yours, because it's not congruent with who you are. If that's the case, you need ego death. You want to try and bring down your ego a few notches, because it's not financially good for you. Realize that the amount of items you own does not make you rich. And if there's any items that you think that you can get rid of, sell them. Quick way to make money for you. But that ego needs to go, because nothing makes your money go down more than trying to impress people. The rich use money to make more money. The poor or broke people use money to look like they have money. They are not the same at all. Another reason you could be broke is because you're not paying yourself first. You can't make any money keeping your money in your bank waiting for your debts to come out. You need to be making calculated plans to make money work for you. Like I said, buy some assets, get some crypto, buy online courses that can benefit you and make you more money. Whatever you buy, just make sure you can monetize from it. And above all else, it will get better for you. You will get out of it. It's going to be hard because you need to flip your mindset again. Don't forget, it's not your fault you're in this mess. It's society around you that has done this. But I can wholeheartedly say that if you take these on board, you will not be broke for long. Write everything down, see where you're wasting money, sell some stuff you don't have, put it on your debt, tackle them one at a time. Don't go for the biggest first, don't go for the smallest. You want to be tackling the one with the most interest first to get rid of. So I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, please drop it a like and consider subscribing, because I want to grow this channel and reach more and more people to help them out. So as always, take care, my Stoic Viking. You've got this. You are stronger than you think you are. You're more resilient than you think you are. Just flip your mindset, get your debt sorted, sort out your money habits, stop spending on shit you don't need, focus for about a year. Watch that money stack. Take care.